Canada, a country with a great worldwide reputation, it is known as a peaceful, friendly, multicultural nation. But, is this everything that we're seeing?
We need many voices against racism and against brutality.
Anti-Black racism is in the forefront, and North America is seeing a shift in the response on both sides of the border.
We need to ensure that each of these individual cases is investigated properly, but we also need a larger reflection on changing the systems that do not do right by too many Indigenous people and racialized Canadians.
What was all that? Well, let me walk you through what has happened in the past month. Here's an article about how Canadians think that police should be held accountable for anti-Black racism. A Black and Indigenous woman was plummeted to her death from 24th floor on May 27 in Toronto. This happened after municipal police officers entered her apartment building. Serious concern had been raised. An Ontario Special Investigations Unit is still dealing with this case. According to Ontario Human Rights Commission, Black residents in Toronto are 20 times more likely to be killed by police than white inhabitants. There's definitely lack of legal basis for police to stop or detain Black people. The practice of criminalizing Black people dates back to when slavery was legal in Canada. The idea of associating Blackness with criminality and danger was deeply rooted. White settlers believed that Black people were brought here to be slaves, so Black people and freedom are seen as out of place here in Canada. And that's why police brutality still exists and continues to be an urgent issue today. The Universal Declaration of Human Rights is adopted with the purpose to maintain world peace, human rights, and justice. Police brutality is considered as a violation in the second article of the Declaration, which states that everyone is entitled to all the rights without distinction of any kind. And on top of that, our rights and freedoms are also protected by the Canadian Charter of Rights and Freedoms, and police violence is definitely violating the section titled Equality Rights. Canadians cannot be treated unfairly due to race, background, religion, gender, age, mental or physical ability. This is an extreme concern as racial discrimination had led to all kinds of genocide in history, and it is important that we do our best to prevent.